P2. I hate in interviews when they ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, not in this stupid job.
Right.
I need money. Just give me the job. I'll work.
See, I see us still here in 5 years. I'd like to.
Somehow, Drew Carey and skinny.
No.
You notice that?
Oh, yeah.
Do I look better now that I'm
Get
skinnier?
on the mic.
I think
Put the mic in front of you
I
so we can
think
hear
you
you.
look wonderful, Don.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah, because
I always knew
Are you guys gonna
Dominic
share
as.
it, or-
yeah, Joe, the mic and them can share.
I
the
always
mic.
knew
You can go
Michael.
on Jackson.
I mean, Dominic as chubby.
Yeah. People
Always.
look
And
very
had
good.
hair. He had lots of hair back in the day.
brown, thick hair. Look at the way Vince cuts his hair. Isn't that unusual? Have you ever seen a haircut like
If
that?
you had hair, that would look good on you, Don.
Would it?
See?
But it's very cool. Vince,
It's a definite
Well,
Vince.
I shaved
trademark.
my head for 12 years or whatever,
Yeah.
and then I
I
was
think it
bored
looks
of it.
good.
you know, if you stop shaving your head, your hair would grow back really strong.
That's an old wives' tale.
Yeah,
No.
like Dom, what happened to yours?
Shut up.
So back to the campaign for Student Association president.
Oh, wait, okay,
This is a great
hold on.
story. It's a great
We'll
story.
introduce.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
Jeannie. I went to high school with Jeannie. She's a good friend of mine.
class of
And Jeannie's husband, Michael. Michael.
Yep, here.
Michael's a chef and also a reverend, right?
And yes, and also used to be one of the homeless people that had his picture taken.
Oh,
You mentioned that
she heard it
yesterday.
this morning when I said I was. I said I had friends in, and they were taking pictures of homeless people.
well,
See,
so,
Michael, this is all your fault. I shouldn't have told that story about them taking pictures of homeless
I took
people
one. I took
this
one.
morning.
what
I was there.
One.
was something compelling about this particular homeless
he
dude?
just was compelling. It was
He was
a compelling
homeless.
thing.
In fact, I was one of
don't
the 67, 68 crowd up in San Francisco that took pictures of the tourists coming through of the hippies,
Don't
of which I
listen
was
to him.
one.
You were sitting on the street in Haight-Ashbury.
Yes,
Yeah.
singing.
When we
Are
were
you going
we
to
were
San Francisco?
we were driving through San Francisco and Sacramento areas, and Michael was saying, "Oh, that's where I met Abraham Lincoln."
Yeah, right.
Stop it. Leave him alone.
And it was-
No age joke.
no age
funny.
jokes. Okay.
No
What is
okay.
this,
age
Marshall
joke.
Phillips time?
Yeah, Marshall Phillips gets annoyed when we do that.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna be the first guest we've ever had on 5 After.
Ooh.
Well, we had one call-in guest, but he's a mental case, right?
Why not get Petri on?
So now you have an in-studio mental case.
No.
That's it.
Now, Michael,
I got
let's ask Michael this: should we get Petri on or not, Michael?
No, I was just kidding.
What do you think, Michael?
No.
No. See, Michael speaks.
I thought that he was banned from the show.
He is
This
banned
what
from
I
the
was
show.
told.
He's banned from this show and 5 After,
Yeah.
any show I ever do. Okay.
What did you guys think of watching? Because you guys sat in
Yeah.
the control booth or whatever
fun.
last hour and watched the show.
It was a lot of fun. I think the spontaneity of Joe and Jack is phenomenal. And,
Yeah.
and you could tell that even though everything has to be just timed down to the millisecond, the microsecond, there's still that room, that wiggle room for spontaneity. And that's what separates a professional from a non-professional. So it was good.
You know, the only negative thing I've ever gotten about Armstrong and Getty from people who don't live in Northern California, who are used to listening to radio in New York and other places, they say there's just too many damn commercials.
Oh, God.
Too many
We love
damn
our
commercials.
advertisers.
Oh,
We
come
do.
on. The commercials are everywhere. They're everywhere. You
Yeah.
know that.
How else would you know how to buy stuff, Dominic?
Of course. That's
What
how I
to
know.
buy. I mean,
That's right.
they're informational messages is what they are.
So who is more good looking, Armstrong or Getty?
Oh, well.
Neither.
Vince. The answer is Vince.
The answer is
Vince.
Vince, okay.
With his
well,
groovy haircut.
That's right.
That's it. Ooh, we got out of that one, didn't we?
Okay, we ready to start the show, Michael? And hit it!
It's 5 After. The Armstrong and Getty After Show 5-minute podcast. Without Armstrong or Getty.
But with Vince, Michael, and Dominic. And we have special guests. Why don't you introduce them? Vince?
They're your friends, Jeannie and Michael. From
Yeah, but now
Yay.
we're on the air doing
I've
our
been
radio
recording
show.
the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But you know how Marshall is. Once we get on the air, he starts talking in his air voice. So I want to talk in my air voice now. Welcome to the show. And now let's
You
meet
sound like Bella Lugosi.
us.
Welcome to the laboratory.
Here's our special guest. Who knew years ago when I was in high school that I would
Yes.
meet this wonderful, crazy girl
Yes.
named
yes.
Jeannie? And we were in theater together.
Well, you guys were talking.
Yes.
She was your campaign manager when you ran for
Ran
Ran
for
for
president.
Student Association
in
president.
high school or middle
Yes,
school?
High school.
SA president.
Against the football captain.
He did. He ran against Joe
Kasha.
Kasha.
You ran against the
He-
system, the
he did.
popular kid,
No,
the
but
good-looking kid.
Let me
That's
tell you
it.
his platform, because this is absolutely brilliant, as the Brits would say. Brilliant. He got up to do his speech. First, Joe gets up and goes, I'm the captain of the football team. I'm president of this, president of that. And everybody cheered. And he goes, and I'll be the best president for you. Yeah.
I banged a bunch of cheerleaders.
Dominic stands up and says, hi, I'm Dominic, and I'm not the captain of any sports teams. I don't even play sports. I'm not the president of
Yes.
anything. I'm not this. I'm not.
Representing the common man.
Ready? Therefore, I will have plenty of time to be your student association president. Is that a brilliant move? He lost like a dog. He lost.
And then the
You should've kept
loudspeaker with
going.
the car.
Dominic, you know, I'm not-
Yeah. And then there was Ellen Christensen. She was the third person in this trifecta. And the three of us would drive around the football field while the football team was practicing with a loudspeaker saying, vote for Dominic Brasher for SA president.
Okay.
You should have kept going, Dominic. I'm not going to be out at the parties drinking beer with the popular people, getting chicks. I'm going to be at home, sitting there, thinking
don't
about how I
have
can
a
be a better
life.
president. I'll be with the nerds and the geeks and the losers, and I'm going to fight for you.
Now wait, this show's only 5 minutes. Let's talk about Armstrong and Getty.
Okay.
Okay, now on the
Yeah.
Armstrong
Oh,
and
wait,
Getty.
what about the cigarettes?
Well,
What? We
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
out
yeah.
cigarettes.
yeah, we got cigarettes and hung tags that said vote for Dom,
And
and
that
everybody was
wasn't
on there.
No, what? We're
we
giving-
all smoked in
You
high
know
school.
what? It actually was illegal. You realize we were giving cigarettes to kids who were like 15 and 16 years old.
That's because we were 15
we
and
were
A
16.
lot of those
16.
people had lung-related, incidents.
And there
later on.
there will be lawsuits.
You said it right now, Vince. I don't realize that was totally illegal.
Well,
There's the
and-
super packet. Dominic
And back
Brasher
to
gives lung
Armstrong
cancer.
and Getty.
yeah, you're not. If you sell cigarettes to someone who's 16 now, you get arrested, right?
Yeah, but we just all smoked, and we all smoked in the courtyard. But Dominic was never a smoker,
No.
never a drinker.
No.
Dominic
He was
Brasher
a good
gives,
boy.
Good
Dominic
boy.
Brasher gives lung cancer to high school kids.
Okay,
Would you
Fill
vote
him at
for
11.
Dominic Brasher?
Wait, I'm going
Okay.
to say the name. Big
Yeah.
topic on today's Armstrong and Getty
Yeah.
show.
Yes.
Yes.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yes.
Yeah, what about her?
It was Jack was on this whole thing that President Clinton ruined her life.
I think she was 22. She made her choices.
She knew what she wanted. She was a fat chick. She was a fat chick, and she's wearing a thong. First of all, ladies, if you're fat, don't wear a thong.
And a beret.
Yeah, and their little fringe ballet with
Bill
their
liked
little hair
it.
clip.
So
Bill liked the thick chicks.
Bill was doing it. Now, again, my whole premise is if it wasn't for the damn Republicans
Right.
who made this an
all
issue.
George Bush's fault.
It's-
Let's just put the fault where it blames. The
Jeannie,
blame where
you're 100% right. It
all
is
George Bush's
the
fault.
Bush. I blame
That's
the
it.
Bushes for
It's
that.
gotta be the entire administration.
Because George
Really.
Bush was mad because Clinton beat him. Right? What do
The
you think?
entire thing was stupid. Like, yeah, did he lie under oath? Yes, he did. But it's about his personal life. It's about his private life.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to lie about my personal life. You should too. That's not the government.
No,
I don't think
It's not the
And
business.
I want to, contrary, I don't
It's
think
an
he lied.
integrity issue. An
No,
integrity
integrity.
issue.
He didn't lie. He said,
no.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Right,
Now,
right.
he meant sex. Oral copulation
here we go
is not
again.
sex. That's just second base.
All right.
Is that third base or second base? First base, second base? Do you guys have that, or we just had it when we were kids? We had
we don't
first
play
base?
that sport. We don't know.
I think it's a ground roll double.
Michael, when you went to school, was that first base, second base, third base?
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, but I'm not sure people use those terms, though.
Yeah, I know people still use that term.
You got to realize it all started with Dewey.
It also,
Yeah.
President Dewey.
It's all Dewey's
It's all Dewey's fault.
Oh my
right,
God!
Arthur.
That's the time. We're out of time. Our 5-minute show is over. Jeannie, Michael, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you guys. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Don.
Good, Chief.
Bye.